me get this out of the way. Oh, already, I just stopped with my PNGtuber up. Well, it's not like it matters.
Yeah.
But in order to say this as quite a farewell gift, this is rather. Alright, Jagger. It's something. Well, to focus more on like the stuff Tokyo chose me to play. Like since, well, it's more like chose us both to play. Like since we're gonna be continuing Rayman Legacy until after Rayman Legends is done.
Makes sense.
And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and like well, I need to find Tokyo. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So yeah, since I've transferred all the whole like pre-stream stuff into my VaStar stuff, which is basically the after stream. I'm gonna be over here. Finishing off regular Lodoss War Advent of Cardice once and for all. And I might have felt like grinded enough, but then like once I realized that like completing both optional, you know, both dragons, like only just grants you like more material. There's one more like, accommodation.
Huh. So all that fighting kind of just ends up just giving us some very nice materials for later.
And mind you, I've already gotten the thing needed for this, so it's not like it wouldn't matter anyway. So as stated per usual, I'm gonna go ahead and put Dreamcast up.
All right.
And
get into the shared screen.
Of course. This has been a fun ride.
It really has.
We're just gonna be finishing the final boss as well as the end game stuff.
Also, I'm just going to restart Discord real quick. I will be right back.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yep. Let's see. Yeah. Let's.
So yeah. About time. About time. So I got
yeah, the washing machine is working. Sorry.
Right.
But yeah, let's do it.
Let's finish this once and for all. And as soon as that, if we have enough time, if I finish the end game parts, I'm gonna like go ahead and watch some food videos. Like until Bruno gets here. Hey,
Deadpool. Okay. There was some weird crackling going on, so I kind of had to fix that. Yeah.
So yeah, I pretty much went through all most of the ice dungeon. All I got was just some enhancements, and that's pretty much it.
And I see that we are putting to good use the perk to deal massive damage, as well as the always keeps getting boosted with each enchantment. Again, it is so impressive that we have all these spells, and like maybe a quarter of these are actually like decent.
Yeah.
Like bless them for like managing to like work out a way to get these all in, but at the same time, it's like so many of these just don't do as impressively as they are kind of like described. Darn you, petrification. I can never escape your annoyance, be it Shin Megami Tensei or here.
Thankfully not.
Oh, so much. Yeah, 1 in 5 chance that when you get struck, you just turn into dust. Except we've coded it so that's a 4 in 5 chance that you just crumble on being hit. And while thankfully it was not the most punishing thing ever, man, was it just annoying to just restart the entire boss fight.
It is indeed annoying. Going to like have to go through this gauntlet again.
Yeah, like you would at least think that like with every other kind of like neat, unexpected quality of life, there would be an option to like warp to the end of here instead of having to like always keep going through the gauntlet.
Yup.
Huh?
At least we can save here, so that's at least a nice saving grace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ignore all you. Where's the plot relevant guy? I do give points for the little flare, even if we can't really skip it.
Well, you can skip cinematics.
Yeah, but I just meant like if it's like in game, you can't really. Yeah.
Oh crap! That demon went fast.
Did not help that there was a big ass rock blocking your way, and it wasn't even Nubiru.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Oh, where did he be gone? Wait, I have to destroy these? Oh. I didn't
Well.
notice.
Well, time to do some apparently mandatory desecration.
Well,
I didn't notice, in all honesty.
Yeah. At the very least, it's not like more modern games where they beat it over your head. Like, no, go over here, go over here. At the very least, it's just kind of like,
Huh? Wait a minute.
oh.
wait,
Wait.
Is this one of those situations where
No.
destroying these makes the boss a little weaker?
I feel like it might.
Because that would be a really bad time to like give us like new equipment to like upgrade.
Well, let's get all the equipment, like regardless, and then we can like visit.
If there's one thing that if there's like one thing that kind of makes me like scratch my head, it's just kind of like you can go in here with all your upgraded gear, and then the final area gives you like the true final set that you need to also upgrade. So, nah, just.
I'm gonna need that speed boost. Okay, it's asking me to go. It feels like it's asking me to go in order. Yeah, I assume it's asking me to go in order.
Yeah.
Well, now I know.
Bless the bulkies. They can't get up through the small path.
There's the shield.
Alright.
Of course they spawn.
Oh
Why
my god.
wouldn't they?
Oh dear.
How would I not notice it before?
You know, I think it just might be just like unintended architecture, like how it's set up immediately makes your mind want to follow the path. Man, these enemies just don't do well on slopes. But yeah, like you're gonna unintentionally see the path, and your mind's going to like immediately gravitate towards that path, and not really state that, oh, you need to, veer over here for something. So we got a helmet,
Mm-hmm.
a shield.
All you got Gauntlet is a sword.
Mm-hmm.
No, I meant like of the things that we have gotten from these pillars. Thank you, large AoE spell.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Unless it's in.
Wait, I can just do this. Oh.
Either that, or it's expecting you to cast a spell that allows you to like go over a ledge real quick. Or no, wait, I think I'm confusing that with Zelda. Never mind.
I'm gonna have
Well,
to.
that story is getting wrecked.
I'm gonna have to like equip something in order to do it.
Hmm.
Seems no going back right there. Let me go ahead and restart.
Indeed.
Like, I'm gonna need to get something important for this. Like, if that's the case. No, and it just...
What type of you need to be looking for a magic spell to be forged into the weapon. Is that all? Oh dear. What type of you need to be looking for a magic spell to be forged into the weapon. Yeah, is that all?
This is the one they want me to use. Alright, time to go through the gauntlet again.
Well, I think this is good as time as any to either to have a quick little bathroom break or to get snacks.
Please do.
Alright, we have now resumed where we last left off.
Yippee.
Thankfully. Alright, I'm gonna test this.
Okay. Also, I couldn't help but immediately think of Lunar Trigger combo in the Kamen Rider Double manga.
Yeah. That's a.
Yes.
God damn it! I gotta change batteries.
Oh!
Good thing they're like in and out in jiffy.
Ooh. Big lag spike there.
Oh.
Okay, now it's just evened out. Prepare to be smited. Again? Again!
And again and again.
At the very least, seeing big numbers go up and green bar turn to red is always a fun sight. Huh. Alright.
Thank God I got for surround sound.
Oh yeah.
I mean stereo sound.
All you have to do is just listen for whatever direction that they're coming from. Oh, I didn't realize that you had a mono TV.
Yeah. I was
My
gonna.
apologies, Snake.
I was gonna refer to that Metal Gear Solid thing.
But hey, I give points to the fact that they actually, kind of like incorporate a little mono stereo Easter egg like that.
And even more funnier is that at the time, a lot of those supposed stereo TV were in fact just double mono.
Yeah, which is kind of wild to kind of like think about.
Well, when
Like-
you're making cheap TVs, you do what you gotta do and act like you're an actual stereo TV.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Wait, they're like fake stereo TVs?
Yeah, it's called double mono.
Yeah. Like because mono goes into both ears equally, it's kind of like, in theory, if we put two mono speakers side by side, we can give the illusion that it's a stereo TV. And through the power of Gaia memories, we managed to defeat the pillar. That would actually be kind of cool. JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, but we replaced the protagonists with common riders. That actually would be kind of cool to see.
Oh my god, the epic pose is getting even more epic.
I'm not too sure how Phantom Blood would kind of ultimately pan out, but but Battle Tendency Onward, yeah, we have a good amount of teeth. Oh, murr!
Och, Daphne.
And just when we thought we had victory, bites the dust triggers.
I was intending to change, like because I'm in like an endless stagger.
Sure.
Why do I always have to keep with the ungodly overworld? It really pisses me off. Why I had it the fastest, and yet like increase the bit rate, and they still said uncode overload.
I am uncertain like what ultimately kind of triggers that, because there are some games where you feel like, oh, this shouldn't be an issue, and causes it, and then flip side, games that you know would normally cause this issue because hey, similar deal with this other one, don't trigger it. So it's like it gets to kind of the point where it's like, what is the ultimate coding that's like preventing this to be just like a smooth recording thing? And of course, immediately gets petrified. I would like to play the game now.
Mm-hmm.
Just let me fucking.
Ah. Hello, Rule. You have come in at a rather annoying time.
I thought we could get it done faster, but turns out he doesn't. Sorry, Bruno, you're gonna have to stay a bit longer. I want to play this game as much as possible.
it a little bit more. Freedom!
Oh my god. Wait. You think there's another?
Oh, let's get rid of the swarmers first.
Oh come on! There's another Medusa.
Of course, there's always going to be another Medusa. In fact, I see it right behind the gold.
Oh god, that's horrifying.
I thought I killed them all.
Geometry. Okay, we have taken care of the Medusa.
Yeah, but there's another problem.
Yeah, the annoying slow. It's like
Okay. Kill these ugly bastards right away.
bastard one down. Bastard 2 down. Okay, all that's left is just the big old golem. Don't mind being knocked over. Come on. And finally. Ugh. Okay, what did we get for all our troubles?
A staff.
Huh.
Every which power of our goals are locked. If used, MPs.
It consumes MP. I mean, no duh. Ugh. Cannot recall. Let's see here. 1, 2. I assume 5. Well, I still need to finish watching Records of Lodoss War. This does not quite feel like this would have come out of there.
No. Or the
Oh, so
the series after Record of Lodoss War.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a safe state.
No, none of this felt like came from Lodoss War, other than just some of the names. That's about it.
Well, I'm speaking more of like the armor design.
Yeah.
Alright, now let's see how this goes. Well!
That was a lot.
Okay, now comes the question of like, do we have like elemental weaknesses that we can leverage, or is this a case of like equip best and just war of nutrition it?
One way to find out. I'm gonna do a safe state.
Yeah.
Hey, Kelzer.
Hey, Jack, help.
Hey, howdy.
This is why you tend to not make stages like that where the background will get in the way.
Yeah.
Or at least have it so that you can move the camera.
Which is also a yeah.
See what I mean?
Yeah, I got to see that previously, prior to you coming in here. So yeah, I know that very well.
I'm only gonna
Killed
I felt
off
like you
screen, indeed.
You did more damage to him in the previous session, which I'm surprised.
Yeah, which is very nice.
That's just me. Well, slowly getting better, Keldrick.
Yeah.
Got treated at the VA. Turned out it was influenza that hit me.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know how I got it. I mean, at some point, either it was Sunday from my working at Winter Garden, or it was Tuesday. I don't know. It just hit me pretty damn hard.
But,
It was quick.
But we'll probably assume that it was the first possible day that you got it.
Yeah. It just took its while. It started. I remember I was.
What type
that
of
Thursday.
weapon shall I fork? Yeah.
It's when I was having those issues, and then Friday got worse. That's why we didn't do Silver Case. And Saturday, I mean, I put on a brave face. I was able to do the 12 hours at the hospital. But yeah, I was dragging bad, and it's like today's like no, and I was correct on that.
You need to be looking for a magic spell to be forged into the weapon.
Hey Vash,
Yeah.
Yes,
What type of
what'd you
weapon?
think of what I posted in culinary?
I'm jealous.
I went to Suhai Station. That's Vash's favorite restaurant when he was down in Florida. That was an all tempura chicken sushi burrito, and then their nice spring rolls.
I was gonna say, ooh, a burrito and spring rolls, the combination of both treats.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah,
I did want to
chicken.
find out that. But I did want to find out that. Oh no,
You
it
need to
was
be
like
looking for a magic
it was
spell
like a
to be
wrap or
forged
something.
into the weapon.
Yeah, no, it's a tempura sushi burrito.
Nice.
And the new stuff, if you're wondering, Vast, is they do
Yeah.
you know, like they had those rice tots, you know, those sushi rice tots. Now they also do fried sushi rice tuna tots.
Yeah.
So they put spicy tuna.
You need to be
blended
looking
in.
Are they
for
deep
a magic
fried?
spell to be
Yes.
forged into the weapon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vash always just like, I only have a Suhai Station up in New Hampshire. I only have Suhai Station up in New Hampshire.
What type of weapon? You need to be looking for a magic spell to be forged
Gotta
into
be
the
looking
weapon.
for a magic spell. Yeah,
Yeah.
bum.
Well,
Magic
it's less looking for the magic spell and more of like finding the right enchantment.
A mighty spell.
Because
Well,
they are two different things in this game.
Well, I hadn't eaten, so
You
I'll
need to
see.
be looking for a magic spell
I
to
had
be
breakfast
forged
at
into the
11.
weapon.
Then it's a little bit after 12.
And on.
I got over to the VA, and then I was there for the duration of the afternoon. I didn't get out of Suhai still after 6, and I just finally got a nap in. So I'm ready to go. I know VA's trying to get this last guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Man, if this is an unwinnable boss, that sucks.
Oh, this isn't a boss. This is a mid boss.
No, this is the final boss.
Really?
Oh,
It did not give off like final boss vibes.
yeah, it's not like the other one. The grotesque-looking man.
Then again, like. No wait, there was like No, wait, that was during the elevator thing. But yeah, I guess I'm just kind of so used to like all the bosses like announcing their stuff. And then we slay.
This would be the most hardest one you've done so far of Project Y2K.
Yeah.
At least at the final stretch, because like, save for like maybe 2 optional places, it has been a fairly smooth game.
Well, 3 if you count the escapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even so, like those hiccups aside, like, this has been a remarkably smooth game for a Diablo-like.
Yes.
I just hope I have more fun with Dungeon Air Guides.
Oh, the Forsaken Dungeon Air Gates? Yeah, you will.
But besides, like, if they're gonna do that, like what if when we both beat that? Are you gonna do rest of the characters?
What's that? Sorry?
Are you gonna do rest of the characters after beating, well, the Forsaken Dungeon?
I mean, I could show off the other endings. It's really about it. That's it for the original characters.
You know
There
what?
ain't much to
You
it.
know, show the original endings first. I mean,
Yeah, after Forsaken, yeah. Because I did Li Shiwen and God Hand, Dasher, Innova. I would just have to do Sasuke, Yo-Yo Yoko, Joe, and Django doesn't have an ending.
really, I just said that only Sephiroth, like only the
Only Sephiroth gets the Final Fantasy VII ending.
yeah.
Yeah, buy Final Fantasy VII.
Also, buy a PlayStation.
Yeah, well, the way that his ending was, if you saw, which is like the commercials that they ran on TV back then, showing off all the cutscenes.
Again, I will take your word for it.
Oh yeah. I also remember the big promotion that Square had with Pepsi when it came to Final Fantasy VII as well.
I did not realize it had a Pepsi commercial tie-in.
Well, it had a Pepsi promo.
Even
Just
so.
Just like how Maniac Mansion for the NES had one. Remember the can of Pepsi?
That would be before my time, but still.
Yeah. Well, originally they did that with the Dr. Fred's Pepsi machine, because if you had used the quarter in his lab on the Pepsi machine, you would have gotten a Pepsi, would have had a code on it, and then if you would have called in, they thought about doing a contest where, you know, people would call in with the number of the code that they got from the Pepsi in the game, because everyone is always different, and then that way they could have seen who won. Yeah. It didn't quite go through at others, no. But the ties with Pepsi did stay, so that's why you had the can of Pepsi, and you had the Pepsi Cola machine in Dr. Fred's lab. Legit, yeah.
Nifty.
Yeah, and then of course, they changed it in the Nintendo version, where when Green Tentacle says, "Hey, I'm thirsty now," after you give him the bowl of wax fruit, you could give him the can of Pepsi, and then he, you know, he says a little Pepsi line. He says, 12 full ounces. Now that's a lot. Thanks, kid. Yeah.
Oh, if only they knew going forward.
Yep. Totally.
Oh my gosh. He was stun locking you there.
Yeah, that,
At the very least, the damage is not as great as before.
Oh, come on. Not even hit vulnerability? What the hell?
Yeah, that's been
Oh,
the
yeah,
gamut for like
Yeah,
half of these bosses.
too.
Oh, hey, look, this thing that we
Yeah,
saw
yeah,
as we were going down in the elevator.
It gets worse.
I mean, it's the final boss. It's going to
Yeah.
like pull out all the
This
stops.
wacky beholder.
Weird looking thing.
Yeah. At the very least.
God, yeah.
Damn.
Damn it! They put a Beyblade on us.
No, bait holder.
No, I just meant like the fact that big creature that came out of something spun at us.
It's a bait holder.
No, it's a Beyblade.
I think my joke makes more sense than it being a beholder and a Beyblade at one. It's a beholder. Just look at the thing.
I don't see the fucking Beyblade.
Well, that is spinning around.
Yeah.
Again, the only other spin that people would know about is if you read Steel Ball Run. I have to match the spin, then my legs can move again.
And for a short while it was able to, but...
Well, the spin thing was a nice take on Hamon.
Yeah. Although...
but what do you prefer? You think the spin or Hamon?
I kind of prefer Hamon in terms of like more general uses than the spin, but I will give points during JoJo. I always get this JoJolion.
Yeah,
JoJolion. That I do like the idea of, and mind you, this comes like fairly late into the manga's run, where like the bubbles are actually revealed to be like miniature spins.
Oh, yeah, soft and wet. Yeah.
So I do like the idea that that the stands to a certain extent can perform their own take, which is spin.
No,
I
did it.
on as. Oh, sweet!
That's it. I thought there'd be more.
Oh. We have yet to see the credits. So for all we know, this could just be FMV.
The gods with my hands.
Kinky.
Shush.
Those who guide the sword against gods. I think I should torture this damned soul for all eternity.
Damn.
Although she is an evil goddess, how arrogant of man to destroy gods. But maybe only man is allowed to light its life in flames.
We shall meet again in that world. Then, my dear friend, I shall share the chalice with you. In the
Very
year
nice of him.
525, there was a new emperor. History tells us the war of the evil gods ended, and the wicked goddess Cardice never more returned to Earth. However, Not all history is truth, and man can never know the full truth of the past. Therefore, there is neither fact
there she is.
nor fantasy. This is
Carla.
something you should keep in the back of your mind. Life is nothing more than a passing illusion which makes any deed in history more glorious. Even if history does not record that there was once a man who brought down the evil goddess, I shall remember. That is all.
Yeah, this is what really happened. Fuck your canon, Lodoss ending. Shit, I know what happened. Yeah, they're trying to retcon that so bad.
Even so, like I miss fantasy stories like these.
Yeah.
Well, this is actually like mostly about a story about like what if you play as the fallen hero Beld, like to defeat the god.
Yeah, but still, like I will say that nice little nod to seeing Carla there and the priest, because she was at one time evil, but was rehabilitated to good. You know, so she serves the temple. But whenever like, oh shit, world situation comes, like she has no choice but to go back to using her powers. But he's there to help her not lose control. Think of it kind of like almost like how Hellboy is, if you remember the first movie, Hellboy.
Well, in this game, they kind of play it up like they're almost like a husband and wife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I forget if the game outright states that, but but it is 100% treated as a husband-wife situation.
In the series they hint at it, at a time at the temple.
Yeah, but you know what? As a game based in the record of Lodoss War, it's really good.
Yeah.
It's its own little contained story.
Yeah,
but
it's never gonna.
But it just has like bullshit segments.
Yeah, I know.
Too many.
Well, that's that Japanese difficulty.
Yeah,
right there.
But I will say, like comparing it to many similar of its genre, this has been a lot more fairer.
Which is something to say when you think about it.
Yeah. Like, yes, there were moments that we can 100% confirm were BS, but like for the majority of it, it was all like within manageable parameters.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta fix something up here.
What would be that fix?
All right, done. You're welcome, hon. Shoten. Swing Entertainment Media. Yeah. You wouldn't see much Lodoss after the Turn the Millennium.
Oh yeah, but by the way, as a reminder, like I removed the code cooldown for the ghost stuff. Oh.
What is it, Epilogue Fairy? Or goddess?
Yes.
What is it?
Yes,
Maybe.
this is very nice Dreamcast graphics. But do you got any lines?
Unless that was just because the goddess was free. That's about it. She wasn't tainted.
Yeah, I guess it was just showing that she was now free. Hey,
Yeah.
But that's a nice little bow tie off.
Yeah, Well, asking about Rugal and Deadpool, did you want me to play the SNES Breaker the Lodoss War, or like Deedlit in the Metroidvania featuring Deedlit? Let me know. Just in case.
Shall do.
I just want to make sure you get your form change done.
Okay.